Hey everyone, Xandros here, and you know what? It's a brand new year. It's 2015. And I thought to myself, why'd you do something a little different? So I figured, why not do an occasional series where I try foods from other countries? I live about a half hour away from an international market where they get imported foods. So not everything is just from the United States and just imported from other parts of our country, but it's actually imported from overseas. And I went down there today and I picked up some items that I'd been wanting to try. So I figured I'd make this an occasionally occurring series. You know, I don't know how often it's going to happen, it'll be sporadic, and I plan on trying things from, meats to maybe cheeses, candies, drinks, stuff like that, an assortment of new stuff, because I figured, expand my palate a bit, something different, because you get tired of the same fare all the time. So that's what I'm going to do. So I've gotten some items here, and I'm going to try them out, and I'm going to give them a score. I'm not going to make this some big number like best out of 10 and stuff like that. I'm going to give you my rough estimate as if it's going to be a thumbs down. If I completely don't like it or have no urge to ever touch it again, I'm going to give you a meh rating if I figure it's something okay. I'm not going to go out of my way to really get it, but if offered, I'll have it again. Or a thumbs up where it's something I really liked or extremely fell in love with. So, without further ado, let's go with this first episode of Import Express. Alright, so we're going to start off with something a little fun for me. Irn-Bru. This is a Scottish pop, and it's actually a direct competitor with Pepsi and Coca-Cola over there. In fact, this is the #1 brand of drink over there, so this beats out Pepsi and Coke, and I love my Pepsi. So if this does better than Pepsi, then that's saying something. Let's go ahead and crack her open, shall we? Let's do this in case I shook it up a bit. Well, I know it's orange, and you can smell it, but it's not overwhelming. It's a nice, kind of rich orange taste, so I mean it's more or less going to be an orange pop. Or for us Nickelodeon fans, orange soda.
Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? Is it true? I do. Ooh.
Yeah, I know, it's an old reference and some of you may not get it, but you know what? I don't care. It's not that strong of a taste, not a real strong orangey taste. It's got a lot of fizz to it. I can actually, right after I opened it up and took that drink, I can still feel the bubbles from there from the carbonation. So the carbonation is nice and strong. Yeah, I like the smell, and the taste is okay. I think it's something I'd have again, so I'll give the thumbs up. I think I'd get this again, yeah. Yeah, not bad. I don't think it's as good as Pepsi, personally, but it's good. I can see why it's liked. It's a nice, mild taste, so yeah. Kudos to you, Scotland. So why not follow up an orange soda? And we're going to jump into something else very orangey. We're going to jump into some Jacob's Jaffa Cakes. From what I can tell, it's kind of a cookie with chocolate covering and like an orange filling. But 10 spongy cakes with that squidgy orangey bit. Squidgy orangey bit. So yeah, we're going to dig in. See how this works out for me. I will eventually learn how to open boxes better. Alright, so we got our Jaffa cake here, and you can kind of smell it. And it's soft, so I guess I understand why it says cake, so it's a nice, soft, spongy kind of bottom there, and the chocolate's nice, and take a bite. It's not bad. I mean, it's a good texture. The chocolate's pretty nice. You can't really see it because of how dark it is, the chocolate and that. It's not a bright orange like this. But yeah, I like this. Jaffa cake. Thumbs up for me. So Jaffa cake's really nice. I like this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this was one of the main reasons I went. There were two very specific items I was looking for, and this right here was one of them. Jammy Dodgers. And from what I can gather, from what I at least I know of, they're basically a cookie, or what they call biscuits over in the UK. It's 2 biscuits with jam in the middle, and usually like the little heart shapes you can kind of see in there. Now I don't know what kind of flavor that the actual cookie part will have, but I'm assuming it's a strawberry jam. And so, yeah, let's dig in, shall we? But here we have a Jammy Dodger. And, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's strawberry jam in there. It's nice. So let's go ahead and destroy this pretty little heart here. It's not bad. Not much of a taste to it. So it's kind of a plain Jason cookie, I guess, kind of like a... I don't know. Kind of like an off vanilla, kind of vanilla cookie. And the jam's not bad. It's pretty thick. You can see here it's almost it's a nice kind of thick stretch to it. I mean, I like the texture. I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it, so I'm gonna give this a, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'd have it again. I don't know if I'll go on my way to get them again anytime soon, but I wouldn't say no to Jammy Dodger. Jammy Dodgers are pretty okay. I like them. Alright. Now next up is gonna be something I'm gonna have to do a little cutaway on as I prep it, because I have here squash. Now for my fellow you know, Americans who have never looked at something like this said squash and made a connection. Squash over in the UK is this lovely drink here. Basically, it's kind of like a liquid Kool-Aid. You basically take about a small smidge of this, you pour it into a cup, and then you add a lot of water. So basically, I think it's dilute 1 part concentrate with 4 parts water. So basically, I'm gonna fill the cup up only so far, and then the rest is gonna be water, and then you know you mix it up, and you know, and Bob's your uncle. You got a nice orange drink. But I'm gonna do a cutaway real quick. I'll be right back, and I'll be able to, you know, taste this out real quick. So, 1 second. I've already poured it out of a glass sitting right up here off camera. Now I didn't do one thing when I made this. I didn't actually take a whiff out of the bottle, so let's see what this smells like prior to being mixed. Yeah, that's citrusy. Ooh, I mean, you can smell the sour. And if I did this correctly, what we have, it's a... Okay, so let's see if I did squash correctly. Yeah, the smell's been pulled down a bit. It's not bad. It's okay. I think part of the problem is I may not have had enough in here. I may not put enough of the actual squash itself in here to really do much. But yeah, no, it's not bad. It's okay. It's a pretty okay drink. You know, it's something I'd get again, I think. Not going my way for it, but I think that it's good. It's something I could drink. I think it's also something my kids might like. So, yeah, you know, I'd say if it's something that you wanted to try, go ahead and get some. And I have a bag here of chips from over in Ireland. Now I'm assuming this is from the non-United Kingdom portion. I'm not sure. It might actually be from like Belfast and that. It may not be from the Dublin side of it. And I just use Dublin side as Southern Ireland or the Republic of Ireland. But yeah, this is Tato brand potato chips. And this is roast chicken flavored. See if you can see right there. Yeah, roast chicken. So this is a chicken and waffle, like we had here with the Lay's competition a short bit ago, within the last couple years. Now this is just straight roast chicken. So let's see if I'm gonna be surprised pleasantly or not, because I love chicken. There's a smell that I can't really describe it as chicken. I mean, it's not offensive to the senses. It's just there, and I can't explain it. But only one way to really decide this. have a bite. Holy shit. It tastes like a seasoned roasted chicken. I mean, Jesus Christ. Seriously? Yeah, seriously. Holy shit. Forget the chicken and waffle. This is just pure chicken. It tastes like chicken. I mean, I figured it'd have like a kind of a mild chickeny taste, but I mean, it's weird. It doesn't smell like it would taste, and I mean, in a weird way, it's like, I don't know. Like, it's like tasting a piece of chicken, like that's been roasted and seasoned a little bit. I couldn't tell you the actual seasoning, but okay, it's Northern Ireland. I'm kind of stupid. I don't read. It's Northern Ireland, so it is part of the UK. So I didn't jump that far. Awesome. Yeast extract, garlic powder. So there's a little garlic in there. Paprika extract. Yeah. Oh, you can taste that stuff on here. I'm impressed. These are good. Definitely a thumbs up. Good job. And I'm sorry that I mistook which part of Ireland it was from, because I'm a bit of a moron and I don't read bags that well apparently. But yeah, if you're wanting to try, some chips that aren't from here in the U.S., or I guess crisps if you want to call them that, if you're pedantic. But yeah, no, seriously, Cato's roasted chicken, fantastic. Mmm. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. But we're going to the main event now. We have here something I have been dying to try for quite a little while now, a few years at least. And I was happy I found these. I have here Jelly Babies. That's right. I finally get to try Jelly Babies. And as some of you know, I'm a Doctor Who fan, which is how I learned about Jelly Babies. Jelly Babies, from what I've gathered from other people's descriptions, it's kind of similar to a jelly bean in texture. On the outside, the inside, there's a filled center, like a jammy center. Another interesting fact is that this comes in 6 colors, and each one of the colors has a specific name that goes along with their flavor in that. And the names in order are Brilliant, Bubbles, Boofles, Big Heart, Bumper, and Baby Bonnie. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open these up. Oh wow, I can already smell that. When you first open it, I got like a whiff of fruit. And I'm like, yeah, it's good. And you put it together, it's like all the smells together kind of mix weird. So it's not as appealing together. But let's see, I will go ahead and reach in for butter. I'm assuming this is a red one again. This is pretty solid. Man, it's got give to it, but it's pretty solid, and it's very dusty. Here's actually what they look like. And as you get, it's covered in a dust. And it's kind of funny. I'm gonna set the back here for a moment. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh, this isn't right. I'm missing something. Ooh, I know. There. Now I'm ready. Yes, I'm a horrible nerd. I don't really care. If you're gonna have a Jelly Baby for your first time, you have to be dressed for the occasion. So, cheers. Good. Good, seriously. Look at that inside. Look at that filling. It's kind of like a Skittles. You know how Skittles are really chewy. This one's actually got some, like the outer shell's got a good give to it when you chew it up, and you get that creamy center really quick. But it kind of reminds me of Skittles, except really, I think it tastes better. All right, yeah. So I went through each of these real quick. I've done a lot of cutaway. I've done some cutaway here, save you time, but I wanted to have it on camera just in case something kind of surprised me. I tried the different flavors, and overall, these got a thumbs up. I mean, seriously, I like them. They're rich, for my taste anyway. They're kind of rich, so I wouldn't have a lot of them at once. A few here and there, maybe like a small handful, like 5 or 6, and go from there. I can't say I'm much for the blackcurrant. Yeah, the blackcurrant's not one of my favorites. Yeah, I think Bubbles, Brilliant, and Boofles are my favorite out of these. Baby Bonnie's kind of on the fence with me on that one, but it's not bad. But I think the most disappointing was Bumper, because the orange just wasn't there for me. But yeah, Big Heart. Nothing against them, it's just not my flavor. So yeah, Jelly Babies, thumbs up. I am happy with this. And now I can actually go around and ask my friends why I wear this out, because it's cold over here in Ohio right now. If they like a Jelly Baby. Yes, that was horrible. And again, I don't care. But thanks again for watching, guys. That has been Nport Express, the very first time of me doing this. I hope you liked it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button right down there, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, if you kind of just stumbled upon me. And if there's any suggestions of what you think I might want to try, let me know down in the comments. If you've had any of these before, let me know what you thought. If you're from a different country, is there something you think I might like to try? And please, I'm going to tell people this right now. You will never catch me trying Marmite or Vegemite here. Ever. I'm not stupid. I'm not doing it. So, once again, my name is Zandros. I've had a good time with this. I've got some new favorite stuff. And I hope you have a good night. See you later.